everything's the name. Can't do changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everything's the name. Can't do changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Everything, bringing y'all lowriders and horsepower, you dig? Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops to grind, not even the haters on the sidelines. And today, it's a good day. Just became a better day because it was raining. I mean, literally, about 10, 15 minutes ago, the sky looked like Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, before everything take over the earth. You know what I'm saying? But it's sunshiny now. So that means we're going to get into the lowrider. We was going to get into it anyway, even if it was raining, because you know why it's raining. Don't nothing stop the grind, you know what I mean? So it's still things to be done, you know what I mean? So go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but if you have, thank you very kindly, you dig? So I'm going to show y'all what I got first with the valve cover and everything like that and where that's at. And then after that, we're going to get into reinstalling that valve cover back on. All right, let me show y'all my process. Went ahead and dipped this thing in some nice hot water, you dig? And put some nice degreaser and stuff up in here. And basically just, you know, let all the paint and all that stuff come off and get as soft as it can. And now I'm about to show y'all what it looked like out the water. All right, here it is out the water. Still a little wet, but whatever, don't matter. I was thinking about even painting it. What I did was once I dunked it in there, because it's been in water ever since the last video, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you at all. I start off with a couple of days of just pure soaking, replacing the water and everything like that. And after probably darn near a week, then I go ahead and take it out. The paint is all loose anyway. Most of the paint was loose. It was really only firm like around the edges and things like that. So I go ahead and take a nice wire brush and, you know, scrape it all back down to normal metal. I was going to possibly think about taking some type of spray paint and painting it, but I'm like, nah, down to regular metal is good for me. That was that piece that I was hitting right there when I said hammer time. That was the piece I was knocking down. Now, I don't know if I'm going to take an actual one of my grinders and grind that piece down before I put it back on. It was the original set that I bought a few months back when I had replaced the passenger front side. What passenger front? Passenger side. I had bought these, but then originally I had got those and forgot that I had, you know what I'm saying, a regular set of rubber ones. So I will use those for like the next time I do it, but I like the rubber gaskets. They work pretty good. And so that's what I use for the passenger side. So for the driver side, I'll be using this rubber gasket as well. I know I do have some gasket sealant, but I'm going to get me a new one. I ain't even finna look for it. I'm going to get me a new one. So I'm going to let this thing dry. When we come back, time to put the gasket on. You dig? Ooh, it's been a minute since I've been up under here. So, got the valve cover already. If you look, everything is on there. Nice and good. Valve cover is on good. So, shouldn't be no slippage when I get ready to put this thing on. So, that's the mission now, is to get it all on there. She's coming along, y'all. Woo. Oh, yeah. Look at her. She ain't perfect, but she's perfect for me, you dig? And literally just like that, it's back on there. Literally only took me, went back on pretty easy, you know, because on a lot of GMs, they always make one side easier than the other. So really, this side is easier to put on, and this side is not. Whereas I got another motor like a 305, The passenger side is easy to put on, and the driver's side is hard to put on. So all GMs got it to where one side is harder than the other, but this one, nice and easy. Now to go ahead and put all the screws back in place to snug it down. All right, we back with it. Everything on. Got the oil filler neck back on. Tried to hit it with a little shot of some gloss black, but it did not turn out well. So I'm gonna either leave that alone, or I might just hit it again. Call myself doing a little something, because it wasn't looking that great, but it don't look no better now. But anyway, everything back on. You look and see right there, got the new valve cover screws in there, got one there, so everything's back together. Only thing is with this situation here, I still got, see, the spark plug wire right here, which is jacked up due to the dipstick here issue that I had. So that got melted, the boot got melted. So gotta get me a nice long set of needle nose pliers, get the rest of the boot up off of that spark plug. See if I could track down my old wires. I think I still have my old spark plug wires in the house. Let's see. All the other hoses and stuff have been hooked back up. Things that was running, everything for the most part is hooked back up. Only thing I don't have hooked up is this brake booster hose that I ended up cutting off because I couldn't get that. Couldn't get the little sleeve off. I always forget what the little clamp, hose clamp. Couldn't get it off, so I got to get that. Not gonna start it up because, like I say, got to get the spark plug wire situation fixed before we start it up. Because we don't run it on 5 cylinders. We run it on all 6. So that's the end of the mission on this one. That's about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but yeah, know how it go. All right, everybody, I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. And next time, let me see. I think I'm gonna start getting some parts for the 300 this next week as well, because it's getting colder. As you can see, the head on the head, you know what I mean? So it's time to get that thing a little bit further going along. I am still going to be continuing to work on this thing. I do need to find a shop that could actually put the a new oil dipstick in here. So I'm going to be on the hunt for that. Let's see, what else? Can't really think about too much else, but y'all could be anywhere watching anything, but you're right here watching Mr. Everything, you dig? Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops the grind. Not even the haters on the sidelines. I'm Mr. Everything, bringing y'all low riders and horsepower, you dig? Till next time, I'm out.